All right, today we're cracking open a kind of secret equation. It's this simple but incredibly powerful idea from math that connects some very, very old stories. So let's get into it. So let me ask you this. What could a shepherd, a prophet, a census taker, and a baker possibly have in common? I know, it sounds like the setup for a really weird joke, right? But the answer isn't a punchline. It's actually a really fundamental concept in mathematics. It's a way of seeing the hidden patterns all around us, a tool that really helps us make sense of the world. And that tool? Well, it's the math of cause and effect. It's all about figuring out how one thing, one action, leads directly to a totally predictable result. So how does this whole thing work? Well, you can break it down into two really simple parts. On one side, you've got what's called the independent quantity. That's the cause. Think of it as the thing you decide to do, the input you control, like how many hours a shepherd chooses to guard his flock. And on the other side, that's the dependent quantity, the effect. It's the outcome that depends entirely on that first choice, like the number of sheep that end up being protected. So, bottom line, the independent quantity is the action. It's the cause.
And the dependent quantity is the result you get to measure. That's your effect. Simple as that.
Okay, so now that we have that framework in our heads, let's circle back to our shepherd, David. We're going to use this exact logic to decode what's going on with his sheep. Just look at this table. It lays it all out so clearly. For every single hour David is out there guarding, 5 of his sheep are protected. You do it for 2 hours, you get 10 safe sheep. 3 hours, 15 sheep. You see the pattern? It's a direct, totally predictable connection. And this pattern isn't just some happy coincidence. Nope. You can capture the whole thing in one beautifully simple algebraic equation. This is it. This is the shepherd's secret equation, y equals 5x. It's like the secret code that explains everything happening here. And breaking it down is super easy. Y is our effect, right? The number of sheep that are safe. X is our cause, the hours David puts in. And that number 5, that's the magic number. It's the constant, the rate that ties them together. For every 1 unit of X, you get 5 units of Y. And here's something cool. If you were to plot all these points on a graph, you know what you'd see? A perfect straight line, just climbing steadily upwards. That straight line is the visual signature of a predictable, dependable system. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's a neat little trick for a shepherd, but so what? Well, the truly amazing thing here is that this isn't a one-off. This pattern of cause and effect, it shows up everywhere. We're about to see this exact same logic pop up in totally different situations. We're talking about Moses counting people, Elijah delivering food parcels, Joseph selling grain, and even Sarah in her kitchen baking bread. The story changes, but the math is the same. And look at this. The structure is identical. For Moses, every hour of work, the cause, results in 200 people being counted, the effect. For Elijah, every mile he walks leads to 10 food parcels delivered, which gives us the equation y equals 10x. For Joseph, it's y equals 50x, tying his work hours to sacks of grain. And for Sarah, y equals 3x, connecting every loaf she bakes to the flour she uses. The details are different, but that core relationship, that secret equation, is exactly the same every single time. So what's the big takeaway here? Why does this simple little math equation matter so much? Well, it all comes down to one thing, the power of prediction. You know, we started this journey with a shepherd, David, and he's the one who famously wrote, "The Lord is my shepherd." In that psalm, he's describing a world of perfect cause and effect, isn't it? A place of green pastures and still waters, where needs are always met, predictably. And that's kind of what this math gives us, in a small way. This is so much more than just a lesson from a textbook. It's a framework, a way of seeing the world that lets you spot these predictable systems all around you, from your personal finances to the laws of physics. So I'll leave you with this question. This one simple rule can be used to predict sheep, count people, and Russian flour. So think about it. What are the predictable cause and effect relationships that run your own life? What's your secret equation?